Leading, I will never tell a leading, I will never tell a Questions in the
I'll be honest, man. There's almost no. We tell guys don't have platonic female friends
at all.
It's like almost useless 99% of the time to have platonic female friends.
Exactly.
However, for women, it's very beneficial for you guys to have platonic male friends. But it's not beneficial for us to have platonic female friends.
Yeah, it's just costly.
At all. Yeah, just costly. Exactly.
Yep. It's costly.
It's real talk. So we tell guys if a girl is not
Don't shake
smashing
your
you,
head. You know it's costly.
you
No,
need to
it's
kick
just
it
it's
to the curb.
beneficial depending on the personality, depending on the friendship, the level of the friendship. Yeah.
I just want to say, I have one platonic male friend, and I don't talk to him that often, but it is beneficial because I don't know the game the guys play. You guys change it up all the time. Like,
Are you guys really platonic though?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you call them
We
right
don't
now
even-
and said I'm horny, would he would
You're
definitely
tricking
try
my
to pull
trap
up.
card.
I personally think if I were to say that, he would give in. But would I?
Okay. That is not your friend.
But
then.
she's not leading him on though. She's
But
not. leading him
No,
on.
but she knows.
I'm not
She
leading
knows.
him on.
No,
I'm not leading
that's
him
the
on.
problem, though. He wants to smash you deep down. So if you break down,
I'm assuming that he does.
No, he definitely does.
Okay.
Think about it.
So then I guess I would say I don't have any platonic friends, right?
Are you aware that the word platonic means non-sexual?
Yes, I know. But what I mean is, when I'm saying
He wants
that-
to be sexual.
When I'm saying that he's platonic, as in like I can talk to him and have a full conversation with him for an hour if I want about anything I want, and he won't make it. He won't make it sexual.
You know why? Because
I'm
he's
telling
stupid.
you.
He's stupid.
He's stupid.
No.
No, he is.
It's because he's smart.
No.
He
no.
is the only guy friend
Uh-huh.
I've had for maybe 19 years.
Stupid.
That nigga is
So,
waiting.
19
She
years.
brought up something
Since you was-
very interesting.
How
She
old
said
are you?
that
21.
Oh, so since you was 2 years old?
Oh, okay, hold up. Sorry. Take away
Hold on, what?
9 years.
That's a long
Okay.
time.
9
So
years.
she mentioned something.
10
She-
years. 9-10 years.
You said that men and women are playing the same game. Actually,
We're
it's
not.
not.
We're not.
We're playing two different games. Here's the
100%
thing.
We're not.
Men are trying to get sex. Women are trying to get attention.
Facts.
Attention is a woman's currency. Sex is a man's currency.
But the extremities are the same. Is my point. Like,
What do you mean the extremities?
The extremity, like the level of the hurt that will cause the other person. Girls get hurt when guys just want to use them for sex. That's hurtful to a
Yeah.
girl.
That is-
Because the majority of the time, these girls go into relationships, they're unsure of themselves, they're unconfident. Meanwhile, these guys just want sex. That hurts a girl a lot. And then these guys go into relationships. They want a girlfriend. They'll do whatever it is, pay for her friends, do all of these things, hoping that they'll get in with the girl. The extremities of the game are the same. So it's not exactly the same game, but the hurt in the end is exactly the same. So you can't
Guys
say
play it worse, though.
girls are manipulative because in the end, girls aren't demanding sex from. It's the men that demand sex from the women. Oh, if you don't give me
Okay,
that, then I
here's-
want
here's
nothing
the-
to
here's
do
the
with you.
problem.
Like
No.
screw whatever we had in the past. You don't give me what I want, which is sex.
Yeah,
right
we're
here,
done.
right now. We're done.
And that's
And
smart. That's the way it should be because here's the reason why you guys are both incorrect. Sex, if you look at it, break it down, it's nothing more than a handshake. It's an equal value exchange. You're getting something, I'm getting something. However, you want me to slow that down? Say it one more time, slow it down. I just listened.
Slow it down.
You're incorrect because sex is an equal value exchange. If you break it down to the bare bones, it's nothing more than a handshake. He's going inside you, you're enjoying it, well, hopefully, whatever it is, but it's an equal value exchange, assuming everything is correct, right? However,
No.
women, yes, it
How
is.
is it?
Yes,
How
it
is
is.
it
How is it
going
That's
inside someone a
a
handshake?
handshake?
Hold on.
You saying I shake
Casual
your
as a
hand? That's
handshake.
the
Hold
same
on.
thing.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah,
You guys have a
it
very
is the
bad
same.
habit of interrupting, and it's annoying. Please stop. So what I said was, it's an equal value exchange if we break it down. You guys are both having sex with each other. It's reciprocation. However, women treat sex as a value-loaded exchange. In other words, you need to take me on dates. You need to give me a bag. You need to make me feel special, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. Y'all could treat it like a value-loaded exchange, but the problem is this. You want to say women get hurt or whatever. No, men get hurt because the thing is this. Men have to make the first move. Men have to make the first investment. Men have to get the first date going. Men have to make the effort in the beginning. So you could say, I feel used, my body. But at the end of the day, it was an equal value exchange between you and the man. But the man had to bring value to even get to that point, to be able to even get the opportunity to get said date, to court you, to take you out, etc. And for the potential of something that's an equal value exchange. So that's why your argument is invalid.
Okay, my turn?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Well, first off, like,
just because a man takes you to dinner and pays for you, that somehow is equivalent to all that. Like, no, like, I don't understand the way you talk about the way guys think of women is like horrible. Like, are we just like people for you guys to use, like a little accessory, and then you're done?
Here's the thing.
You got what you wanted, which was sex, and then goodbye. Let me go talk to your friend. Let me go talk to your friend.
I never said that. What I'm simply saying is this: you're 100% within your prerogative to withhold sex from man, but the man is also 100% within his prerogative to kick you to the curb and find a girl that won't.
Well, yeah, because we wouldn't want him. He can go to the curb. I don't care. But the point is,
but you're mad that you don't like the fact that I'm telling guys to exercise their options just like women exercise their options.
I'm just saying, like, the way you talking about, like, all the girls in the room it's just like, oh, like, you guys, no one wants you unless you're gonna have sex with me. None of you guys are relevant unless you have sex with me.
I've never said those words. You're putting words in my mouth. What I simply said was, if a woman doesn't want to have sex with you, you don't waste your time and you move on to another girl. And
That's
you don't allow
exactly
a girl,
what I said.
And you don't allow a girl.
The way you're saying is not like.
She's listening with her emotions.
He's basically saying like the bluntness of like the equalness. Like he has to make the initiative to speak to you. So the fact that if he made the initiative and then you accepted it, so that means you accepted the sex too.
Oh, wait, so you're saying, let's say me and you, we just met just now. Hey, you like want to hang out? Sure. I'm thinking we're going to hang out. And that somehow is me, we're going to have sex.
No.
Let me explain.
Not like that.
If someone says I want to hang out,
let me explain this.
But see, that's what she's
guys,
saying.
guys.
What exactly?
No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
You guys are
You're going too fast.
That is what it means.
You're going too fast. Slow it down.
She's butchering everything I'm saying.
You're just chopping out the middle.
Just like you reserve the right to not want to date a guy or not see him anymore, the guy reserves the right to not want to see you or date you anymore if you don't give him what he wants. You want to be courted, you want to be taken out, you want to feel special? That's cool. But if the guy doesn't get something in return, which a lot of guys don't, taking a girl on multiple dates, hoping, whatever, I tell guys, cut your losses early.
Agreed.
If she don't want to fuck you, kick her to the curb. He should not sit there and be friend zoned and continue to get used and abused by a girl, because we just proved here. Can you let me finish? We just proved here that a majority of women are totally cool with going out with a guy and not fucking him and getting free dates out of him. So I teach guys to not allow that to happen where you can get used.
So what you're telling me is the whole point of men taking girls out, it's not to talk to them or just like get to know them as a human being. They're seriously just so that he can have sex with her.
No.
90%,
90%,
else
a
is
majority
important.
of the time.
The only reason which is the whole manipulative thing that we were talking about, he's only taking her out so he can have sex with her. He's only being nice to her so he can have sex with her.
Well, yeah, welcome to planet Earth. Yes, if a guy hangs out with you,
that was my whole point of this whole thing.
He's trying to have sex with you. Yes,
but I feel like we do that too, though. Like when I said that I don't go out with someone that I'm not interested in having sex with. If I go out with you, that means there's a possibility.
Yeah.
If I went out with you, now I'm testing whether or not I want to.
It's gonna happen.
And in that moment, whatever you say, whatever you do,
and that's great.
Now I'm testing.
Right.
Depending on what you say, the way that you act, or how much you use your phone, blah blah blah. Now I'm like, not anymore. And I'm not gonna use you anymore because I'm not personally. Even from Miami, I know it doesn't sound like the truth. Take out your caps if you want to. I am not gonna use someone. It's a waste of my time. It's boring.
Yeah, it's
like
so boring.
if you interest me, you'll know it.
Here's the confusion. Mm-hmm. Their mind frames is different than them. Mm-hmm. They're looking for somebody to marry.
Yeah.
So you can't really argue. She's right in her way. They're right in her, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's under the premise that they're virgins. We know that they're capping about that, though.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the virgin part. I'm not talking about that. But they're looking for more. They're looking for something more serious. So it's different. We just doing it for recreation. Like me and you both know. If you talk to a girl, she don't have to let you fuck the first night, second night, third night.
Yeah.
But you see something in her you like, you're gonna keep entertaining her because you see something you want. That might be the one you want to take serious. But if there's a girl you see, like, nah, like. You playing with me, like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
playing games.
That's what he means by that. Like, of course, every every
Games
dude
are
wants
fun,
a girl
though.
that's
No, but
like,
her point was that
Sometimes-
guys and girls are both manipulative
That
in their
was my
own way.
entire-
It wasn't that guys are only manipulative and girls aren't, because like what you were saying before, girls will use guys and guys use girls.
Absolutely.
The
It's-
manipulation levels are equal. They're different,
Yes.
but they're equal. And
I-
that was
No,
They're not
I
equal.
honestly feel
They're
like
not equal.
I'm not
Because-
saying this to demean us.
Yeah.
We're not. Our manipulative games are not stronger than theirs.
I agree.
Because
Actually.
we yield to emotions.
We do.
man.
They don't care.
No. See this is where this is the real. Miami girls lack emotion, bro.
some- No,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
you,
I am
Miami
super-
girls.
I am super emotional, but I had to learn the hard way
I'm gonna give you.
multiple times.
I'm gonna give you 5 more years.
Not to care. No.
Cold
I've
as
already
ice.
learned. I learned in 2 years not to care.
You know that.
Because
Question.
and I feel
Yo,
like that's not
real,
part of my
real talk. Did you pay to get into Van Dome yesterday?
Never.
Did you pay for your liquor?
No.
Okay, exactly. So that's what
Wait,
I'm talking
what
about.
does that have
Like,
to do with emotions?
no, but that's the point I'm trying to make, is that women get certain privileges and accesses based on the fact that they're women, just like that. And then here's the thing. You guys are able to finesse guys out of resources to get certain things happening. So what I'm saying is this. Women by default have to be manipulative because you guys are the weaker gender physically. So y'all got to know how to finesse guys, whatever. Some of you guys have multiple dudes that you're dating. Maybe you guys have guys that like are buying you bags, paying your rent, whatever. I don't know about the ladies here at this table, but there's a lot of girls that finesse dudes. If I was to line up 100 women and 100 men, I guarantee you more of the women are running circles around the opposite gender than men that are running circles around
sure.
women.
For
Yeah,
sure.
and I want to say
A minority of the men can run that game, but
sure.
a majority of the women absolutely run circles on a majority
sure.
of the men.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So women are killing guys when it comes to manipulation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Period.
and I want to say, coming from someone who lived in Miami and grew up, and now I just turned 21, and is truly living the whole Miami club life, I have met in 6 months so many Miami girls that use guys
Yeah.
to get stuff. And I personally can say, take out your hats if you want to. I've never used someone because it's so fucking hard
I can believe
to
that.
be interested in. So for me, I cannot use someone if I'm not interested in you. I can't.
Okay, that's
so
you,
if
though.
I go out with you,
That's you, though.
you best believe that you have a chance. You have a
Yeah.
even the
Congrats.
tiniest
Hold on,
bit of
you're an
chance.
exception.
You're an exception
So
to
if
the
I'm
rule.
there,
She has something too.
that's,
Yeah.
that's the thing though. Like
ahead.
Miami girls, I've heard so many times, they'll literally admit in my face, I do not want to talk to you. I'm not interested in you unless you're gonna pay for all my stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
that's normal.
damn,
Yeah,
how?
normal shit.
But like, that's not.
Welcome to being a guy.
Welcome. Yeah, exactly.
When,
And
when
I'm just
women hear
like-
it like that, a lot of the times it's shocking to them. Okay, what'd you have?
Well, I was going to go back to when you were asking her, did she pay to get into Vendom, the bottle service, all that
Yeah.
stuff? Well, there's a reason why all that stuff is free for pretty girls. It's for the eye candy. It's for all the men there to be like, oh, great, we're going to get her having fun, lots of drinks. So why?
Which is manipulation because
Which
it's
is
under the
manipulation, that's
potential
my whole
premise,
point.
which is under the potential premise of sex. Here's the other thing too: why women manipulate more than men. Y'all wear fucking makeup. You lost the argument. Like you're
What does
manipulating.
makeup have to... You guys...
I'm not wearing any makeup.
She's not wearing any makeup.
Okay, when women go out, that's cool. Maybe she didn't wear it for this podcast.
No, I
I'm
never wear
wearing
makeup.
makeup. I don't care.
I mean,
I never-
okay.
We go out
Hold on.
without makeup
Yeah,
on and we'll
hold on,
get the
hold on.
same amount of
Ladies,
attention.
Ladies,
Well, I-
ladies. Again, we operate on the majority, not the minority. Most women wear makeup. Okay, there's a reason why the makeup industry is never going to go out of business. There's a reason why the nail salon will never go out of business. Hair salons don't go out of business. A woman's beauty is her currency, and that's how you guys get access to certain things. So
Well,
women
why-
wear extensions, all this other stuff. Y'all wear heels. You wear waist trainers. All this shit to
Cleavage.
change the way you look, cleavage, push-up bras, all that stuff. That's manipulation in itself because it heightens your sexual attractiveness,
Yep.
so that you can better, how do I
Find
say this?
someone.
You can find someone of a higher status. You can prop yourself up to get the highest value man that you can. So, and a woman's entire existence is based on manipulation because y'all wear makeup and change the way you look to attract the opposite gender.
We do that to
We
make
don't
you
do that
happy.
to
We
make
do
for
it to
you
make you
guys.
happy.
Personally, yeah, I
But it's
personally don't.
manipulation.
Can I say something? Because
But it's
I
manipulation.
mean,
can I say
Eric,
something?
Eric,
Sure,
Hold on,
go
hold on,
ahead.
go
I have not wanted to wear makeup in a lot of situations and not wanted to do my hair. I've been exhausted, but I felt like I had to because society like puts this harsh pressure on women.
And you don't know how hard it is.
You don't know how hard it is because it's literally like we always have to be looking our best because God forbid, like even like in the chat right now, like we're getting roasted. Like that's fun, that's fine, like whatever. But I love being roasted. But at the same time, when it has to do with my looks, I think it's funny. But when it has to do with my looks and as a woman, it's like about my makeup or about my boobs or what I'm wearing. It's like there's already so much pressure on that. We do that for you guys because society puts a pressure on us and men literally put a pressure on us.
That doesn't, remember, let's not move the goalposts. The argument is who manipulates more, men or women. Women manipulate far more between the makeup, between finessing guys, between getting free resources, between taking guys on dates and never intending to fuck them or not giving them any romance. Women manipulate men.
Yeah, we're not saying all women.
And hold on,
the thing is, we're turned on by different
So think about
things.
this, right?
Yeah.
When you guys are young, you guys are getting hit up by guys way earlier than guys are getting hit up by girls. That being said, you have more social awareness. You're more aware of what's going on. Guys don't really
Learn
get
how
that
to finesse
until
dudes
later
early
on.
on.
So y'all know beforehand when you're 18, okay, this guy's cool, this guy's weird, this guy's like top level. So you already know. Guys, we don't learn this until later on. We get heartbroken, all that shit. So y'all are way more aware than we are. That being said, when you step into a club, you see, okay, he's a baller, he's not, he's fake. You choose who you want. Guys, we have to go through heartbreaks. It's not the same level. You guys are way ahead of us. Real talk, you are.
But you guys know we're more emotional. So when you guys manipulate, you manipulate in an emotional level.
We're not changing the argument.
No.
Who manipulates more, men or women?
We do it in a different way.
It's a straight question.
That's the end.
It's a straight question.
We do it in a different way.
Yeah.
It's still manipulation.
Women manipulate so a man can
we don't
think he's
care
gonna
about
have.
why. We don't care about why.
The thing is,
argument
we
right
do
now
it in a
is
different way.
No, who does it more? The argument,
Men.
simply put, if y'all want to have a, okay,
hands
that's
down.
fine. You can
Because we're
Guys,
more
you're not-
emotional. And
What's your
there's
answer?
so
What
much-
you think? Hold on, let her answer. She ain't answered. Let her answer. I want to hear her answer.
Go ahead.
All right.
On who manipulates more?
According to the stars.
Don't say women.
Keep it G. Nah, don't. You can't.
No, I don't
you
want to
can't
say
we're
women.
gonna
I,
keep
know,
it G.
I literally feel like it's equal. And like you're saying,
Nay.
with makeup,
Hell no.
we manipulate. But you have to realize we manipulate with makeup because that's where y'all put our value. When it comes to men,
It does not
I
change
mean,
the fact
like
you're
we're
still
saying-
manipulating, though.
yeah, but listen,
we keep changing the
no,
argument.
Let me finish.
I'm so confused right now.
So like, see, threw me off, lost my train of thought. So, you guys are saying like, oh, guys don't know like the hurt, but they do. A woman that is not considered beautiful is just as painful as a man being broke. Like they need money or they need it, not even money, but they need something to add to their status and make them feel like they're doing something. So, if you're gonna be interested in the guy, whatever, you're probably going to like say he's got on a whole bunch of flashy jewelry or he's dressed in like designer or he has a super nice car.
But this is special for Miami.
Right, exactly.
Miami standards for men
Okay.
have money and all that stuff.
Let her finish her point, and then you can go.
But
go ahead.
sometimes they don't always. Like, you can be renting a car and be flexing it. You can make it. There's people that are broke as fuck, ain't got a bed to sleep on, but they're wearing like name brand. People can put on that image to you that they have money. And as men, they know that that's what girls are looking for. So we're going to go for that. It's the same thing. Men are attracted to beautiful women. We're going to wear makeup to attract y'all. Yes, if we're not naturally beautiful, we're going to do that because
Which is manipulation.
ultimately- Yes, but like you said, women want attention.
You're literally manipulating the way you look to increase your attractiveness to get the opposite
Guys
gender.
do the same thing.
We do it
too.
the same
Guys
in a
have
different
beards.
way.
What do guys
Same
do?
thing.
We do it the same in a different way.
Act like if there was some type of way.
You guys wear
You
fake
act.
jewelry.
Yes.
Wait, I
It's not even-
It's
Anybody
not
went out here.
It's not even
Go ahead,
about
the guys
that.
you talk to.
We do it in a completely different way. You can't compare it.
No, but
You cannot
sorry,
compare it.
ladies.
Nah, listen.
How many guys walk around in Miami wearing fake jewelry? Like, I'm sorry to say,
I don't,
Everyone.
I don't
pause,
focus
pause,
on
wait,
the
look,
jewelry.
Listen, you just mentioned fake jewelry. I'm just saying, if I was walking outside Miami right now in Brickell, I would see every fucking woman, 9 out of 10 women wearing makeup. So that's all we gotta say.
Yeah, for sure.
What about how y'all make up your entire personalities just to fuck us? Like,
Yeah.
y'all make up this
We
really
have to.
fake
All right,
personality.
all right,
That's awesome.
we're going all over the place here. We gotta control the
Yeah.
conversation. What's your point? And then we'll.
Well, when
and
you
then
were
I'll-
talking about the Vendom, you were talking about how like, oh, like you girls are like trying to whatever to get in.
Yeah.
Well, why are you buying the table? Why are you getting promoters to get a bunch of girls into this club? Why are you getting all this alcohol and giving it to all the girls in the club? Why?
They expect to take someone home.
Exactly.
They
And
want to get laid.
I'm not
Okay.
judging. I'm not judging.
But it
works.
proves our point.
that is
If
my
you're confident,
Hold on,
if you're
hold on.
con-
That's
can
my
you let her-
entire point. Is you're saying that like it's just women? No, it's the equal. If
It is a.
like, why are you buying all this table? Why are you getting promoters to get all these women into these clubs? It's for the men. It's for their pleasure. It's for the eye candy.
Okay, how much does the table cost?
It depends on where you go.
Depends on where you're
But
going.
Thousands of
average
dollars,
in
right?
Miami, yeah,
Thousands of
like
dollars.
Thousands of
$10,000.
And why are you buying that table? And why are only women at that
You know why?
table?
Because if you don't have a section, she's not going to want to talk to you.
Bam.
All right. Well, here's the other thing
That's
too.
not-
No,
the real-
okay.
it's the real.
necessarily true.
I don't want to talk to the friend. I want whose section it is.
All right,
It's
this
the
is
truth.
gonna
That's
be-
not
this is gonna be very
necessarily
simple.
true.
This is true. All right. So okay.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I see it every day. I'm
been
not saying
around
all women
some
are like
messed
this,
up
but
women.
majority. Like
You've been around some groupies.
no, it's not
No,
groupies. It's
it's not
real
groupies.
shit. I've been around good girls.
to
That's some real
everybody.
shit.
You have to have been around the most basic Miami girls you've
Yeah.
ever been.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I said-
Miami girls
listen,
will
listen.
use you. They
I've been
will.
around. No, I can't even say I've been used. I can't even say girls finesse me. They don't.
Right.
But I've seen it
Right.
from regular girls to lit bitches. Like girls don't want to be. You don't want to talk to the dude that's homeboys with the dude that's buying the section. You know that. Let's be real.
They got good conversation. I'll talk to
Nah,
them.
stop it. You lying.
For real.
No, in my opinion,
I talk
Hold on.
to everybody,
feel
though.
like
I'm very social.
This is the apex fallacy right now. So okay, let's go through this. How much does a table cost at a club like that?
Like Vendom.
Yeah, 5,000-10,000 easily, right?
10K. and up
Okay, all right,
for
cool.
all zone.
What percentage of men do you think actually have the money to make that happen?
Well, that's them like just
Okay, I'll
trying to
answer it
get
for you.
sex.
I'll answer it for you. A small percentage of men have that.
Yeah, I have no
so,
idea.
Well, if
so
you don't have it, then don't do it.
the point I'm trying to make is this.
Yeah.
You're using that one example of a guy spending money at a club that has expendable. Can you please let me finish? You have a really bad habit of interjecting, and it's annoying. This is the second time I've warned you on it. Please stop doing that. So anyway, a guy, right, that has that kind of money is a small percentage of men overall, spending $10,000 plus on a table. However, if we take an average girl, average girls are finessing dudes all over the place. So you're talking about a small minority of men that are even able to put themselves in a position to get a club, to get into that club, to spend that kind of money to bring women around. But the thing is this, you're talking about a small minority of men that have the game and or financial resources to run manipulation. But most guys don't have the resources or the ability to do it. Women, however, do. You take an average chick, she has some sucker out there she has friend zoned, whatever it is. All y'all probably have like a couple guys in the friend zone right now. That's manipulation. That guy is operating under the premise that he could potentially get laid with you. But you're dangling that carrot along, you might get some pussy, whatever it is. Even though, whether you're honest with him or not, he still has that thing in his head. So for you to say, oh, men manipulate as much as women. No, they don't, because a majority of men are not having sex with women. Are you aware of the fact that 10 to 20% of men are having sex with like 80 to 90% of the girls?
Are you saying they're not completely following through on their manipulation?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is what I'm fucking up at. This is what I'm fucking up at.
Yeah.
You mentioned, I'm going to go to what you said about the sections, right? Let's say it's 100 dudes in the club. No, 200 dudes. How many of those 200 dudes got money to buy a section? I'm gonna let her answer. And give her a rough percentage. 300 dudes in the club. How many dudes got money to buy a section?
100.
No, they don't.
Jesus.
Try like 2%.
Okay.
If that.
If that, right? Okay, 2%. And you said, why do the promoters get all the girls? No, all the girls want to be with the person that's buying the section. They don't want to be with the other 298 dudes.
But who's recruiting them? Doesn't matter.
They don't have to recruit them. The girls can come themselves.
It's mutually beneficial. That's why
A
it
dude
works.
doesn't have to say a word. He can just sit there with the bottles and they're going to come.
I'm gonna give
I
my
promise you.
opinion.
I've had girls pull on my
yes.
shirt. They don't even know me. Can I come inside with you? I don't know you. Get off me.
I'm gonna
Yes,
give my
I'm telling you.
opinion since May. So when I turned 21, if you are someone that's having fun at a club, I'm gonna have fun with you. If you're someone that looks like you're having fun, I want to dance with you.
Fun is
You
money.
can have you can be
Bottles.
the one who's buying the table. If you look boring, I'm not going to.
I just
Yeah.
make,
I'm not
Yeah.
going to. And I already admitted before, I do not make the first move. So of course I wait. But if I am, it's not going to be the one that looks like they're not having a good time.
I just want to know if I'm lying, though. I made a point, though. I want to know if I'm lying.
Yeah, no.
If
you're not. You're not lying.
I'm not saying you
You're
or
not
you.
lying. You're
I'm
not
saying,
lying.
is that true, though?
I
A
think
dude can
a
be
lot.
sitting right there. Girl's not going to come?
A lot of people.
He doesn't have to say a word to
Person-
anybody. They're not going to come.
Personally, me, if I see someone just sitting, not having a good time, I am not going
Honestly,
to.
I
I'm not
probably would
saying
walk
you.
up.
I'm not saying every
no,
girl.
personally,
Or not,
personally.
but you know. You could be standing in the corner.
It's
and the
more
dude's sitting there.
intimidating.
You're going to say in your head, yeah, girls going to come flocking. You know that. They're going to come
Well,
flocking.
it's all the quality of a person, like what she
They
was
have to
saying
be-
before. This is why men have such a terrible attitude about women. This is why all of you
Nah,
guys
I don't
think
got no
women
bad
are-
attitude,
if you're
but
paying
we're going
for
to
a
keep it real,
table-
though.
Well, some people do think that women are just way more manipulative than men. It's
They are.
because they're used to women who will just there are men use women use men, but it's the quality of a person. If somebody is going to come to you in a club just because you have a table, just because you have a bottle, just like you were saying, that girl was pulling on your shirt, she didn't even know you. It's just about the people. They see you, they see your chain, they know that you're a rapper, whatever. It's like what you said. You will just go and hang out with somebody who's having
And
fun.
that's what goes back to what he's saying. The majority. That's all he's saying. The
guys-
majority.
I
We're not
really-
saying everybody. It's the majority.
The problem is that
if a girl buys her own section and she's sitting there with bottles, dude's not gonna come flocking.
Facts.
if she
Big
even buys her own
facts.
section,
I've never
she
seen
never
that
buys
happen.
her own
I've
section.
never
I've
seen
seen
that
that.
happen.
No girls that buy their own section.
Yeah.
I saw girls buy their own section.
I'm one of
Dude's
those
not gonna
girls.
come flocking.
All right,
That's
guys.
true.
I
Wait,
honestly-
wait, pause,
I
pause,
feel
shit.
like
wait,
we
pause,
just-
pause.
we
Wait, pause. Hey, listen, Myron, go ahead.
No, I mean, all I was gonna say was the argument has got the guys. We keep moving the thing around. The point is this: I'm saying women manipulate far more than men because you guys have more opportunities to do it. You guys wear makeup. Your entire value is based on the way you look. Since it's based on the way you look, you're going to change and alter the way you look to be the most attractive that you can be to get the opposite gender. And then
But
on
you
top of
guys
that,
base
can
us
you
off
let me
of
finish?
what
Can
we
you let me
look
finish?
like.
Stop.
Yes,
Stop.
sorry.
So the other thing too is that you got to remember a majority of men don't even actively have sex and or deal with women. Are you guys aware of that? That most
Yeah, 'cause
guys.
their personalities are so bad. They just demand it.
Okay,
no wonder
let
why.
me finish because there's the reason I'm making a point. So since a lot of guys don't even have the opportunity and or don't even deal with women on a romantic level like that, they don't even have the opportunity to even be able to finesse girls. But if I take an average girl, she's gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5 guys that she's talking to that she may or may not have in the friend zone or whatever it may be, because women deal with the opposite gender far more than men deal with the opposite gender. So therefore, women have more opportunities to manipulate, and your entire image is based on manipulation.
Guys,
Now,
he's
That's
right.
what
Can I
happens
get
when
He's
you
so
say-
right.
like-
He's
like-
definitely
can I
right.
get
Like
my
y'all
opinion?
can sit here and say men manipulate more, but most guys don't even deal with women like that to have the opportunity to manipulate.
feel
but if
like-
I deal with
Merch.
women, if I pull an average girl, she's gonna have dudes in the friend zone. Guys are not gonna have women in the friend zone.
I feel like
So
this
it's not the
shouldn't
same.
even be an argument because we manipulate in a such different way. We do. Girls manipulate in a sexual way because we know guys are attracted to sexual appeal. The makeup, the waist trainer, whatever you want to call it. And guys know that we appeal to emotion. So they will say things like, "You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen."
But that's a minority
My
of men.
goodness, I
That's a
want to see
minority
you
of men.
again.
That's a minority of
Majority.
men.
No, am I
You guys can't
personally,
use,
I don't want to.
No, hold on. No. You cannot use the top 10% of men that are out here finessing girls for sex and say that's all men. No.
No, I'm saying in
why can't you
Miami.
say that
In
about
Miami,
women?
Because
in
he's-
Miami, a lot of guys will lie and tell you everything you want to hear.
That's guys everywhere.
Emotionally based.
That's a bunch of guys
Because
everywhere.
at this table, the reason why I can
So
say
see,
that is
it's not the minority. Wouldn't you agree? It's
No,
not
when
the
I say
minority.
she keeps saying Miami,
But he's
Because
saying
that's
it's,
where-
he's
that's the only
saying
place
that
I-
that's the minority of men. Wouldn't you
No,
say
no.
that that's the majority of
no,
men?
I'm saying majority because I've been everywhere.
See? Yeah.
No,
For
I've been
me-
everywhere, and it's
for
like
me-
that everywhere with women.
Exactly, but he's saying that not all
I'm not
of
saying
men
all
act
women
like
are like that.
For
It's
me,
the majority.
The
But
majority
men.
of men for me is Miami men. And Miami men know how to manipulate an emotional level, which they know is what gets girls.
Okay.
Same
We're not
way that
separating-
girls.
We're not,
That's your experience,
we're not
yeah.
separating them. Manipulation
experience.
is manipulation. Doesn't matter how you do it.
It's the same level, but in
But
a different,
when he
a different
says that
game.
Yeah,
a different
everybody's
game.
everybody's
Hold on.
better than
Every-
someone.
Pause.
It's a different
Ladies,
game, different
ladies,
level.
Ladies, so
One at a time.
Go ahead, because the guys that you want are on a high level. That's what Myron's saying. Because you don't see guys that's lower than those guys who actually buy tables at Vendome.
majority of men don't have the capacity to even be able to manipulate a woman That's what I'm trying to say. The majority can't do it, but a majority of women can absolutely manipulate a man, and they do so.
Okay,
Whether it's getting into a club
Is he
for
gonna
free,
play the victim card?
it's
If
getting,
you're
ladies,
trying to
no,
use us for
ladies.
sex and then play the
I
victim
agree
card.
on that.
I'm not saying that.
I agree because if you're a smart girl, you don't yield to that emotional manipulation. You don't. But okay, I can agree because it's the opposite. Like if you're a smart girl, you're not going to yield to that emotional manipulation. Even if it is true.
Okay.
He can mean everything he's saying. You're not gonna yield.
Listen, ladies, you guys haven't really been able to refute the argument because, like I said,
Yeah,
you guys
it
keep
happens
using
all the
exceptions to the rule. You keep referring to a small minority.
different.
Why
you
do we
guys-
all agree with each other then?
No, not all of y'all.
Because
Not all of
it's
y'all. just y'all.
different. We manipulate
She's talking
in a
about
different
Miami.
way.
Set
She's talking
demographic
about
of-
her small circle, what
of
she's
men.
seen.
Yeah, her experience.
You
Her
guys
experience.
are saying like, no, that's not true because men manipulate too. You're referring to a small percentage of men.
Yeah, small percent.
We
I'm talking
do
about
it in a
majority.
different way, though.
You were saying
It doesn't matter what way.
which can
Manipulation,
level,
manipulation.
which can level out because girls like. Supposedly, we care about the money. We care about like your status. Guys don't care about your money, your status.
Okay, did you have
They
something
care
to
about
say?
your-
We care about
You
your
had something to
looks.
say?
Girls, we
but-
don't care about your looks.
Okay.
We
No.
care about your
No,
status. so it evens out.
no. Go ahead.
I mean,
Continue.
earlier we were talking about the
Yes, Sam?
manipulation thing with the makeup, and I just found that really interesting though because a lot of the reason we do our makeup is for men, and it's
Yeah, we
because
do.
y'all are targeting us in that kind of way and picking and choosing because of specifically what we look like. So we truly do we feel the need that we need to look a certain way to impress you.
Why you do what you do does not change the fact that it's still being done. I'm gonna say that again.
Not if it's
Why?
a
But it's more
requirement.
of like
Why?
a personal
It's not
thing
a
though.
requirement.
No, to get
Nobody's
into
putting a gun to your head
live.
to put
Can you
makeup on.
stop?
think-
Can you stop like just randomly interjecting?
Nobody's forcing you to put makeup on.
No one's forcing you to put
Nobody's in
makeup
the
on.
house.
Really?
with
Do
you.
Of course
club
not.
promoters let you in if you don't have heels on? You
No.
don't have your makeup
Ooh,
on?
ooh,
No.
ooh.
Certain
No.
places
Are we only
they
talking
don't.
about a club? Like, is only club?
You can go anywhere else.
A-
go
anywhere
anywhere.
else.
Why
Giving
club?
you an
Anyway.
example.
Now I
School.
feel
In
like
school,
we
Barnes and
really,
Noble.
we really
High school.
changed the subject. We changed.
I know,
it.
it's
We changed
driving
it.
me
I feel like
crazy.
we
We
changed
should
it to
just change-
clubs versus.
Listen,
we have another question.
At the end of the day, the nicest,
Can we
most
change
humblest
the
guy that
question?
doesn't have nothing could come try and talk to you. You don't want him because you got your eye on the flashiest dude in the room.
Not all
No.
women
And you're
do.
going to give the flashy dude in the room a chance first before you get the dude that has nothing.
If you're gonna play
The
the
guy
shadow
that's
game,
having the
yeah.
most, the guy that's having the most fun, in my
Exactly.
opinion.
Exactly.
But
But
you
he
don't
not
have
like-
to be the flashiest, dude.
Okay,
if you're
fine.
having the most fun and you seem like the most lighthearted,
Guys,
and you
like
seem
the
like
video.
the most approachable.
Yes,
Like the
Please.
fucking video, guys.
in my
fucking
opinion,
video,
Yeah,
man.
it's fucking
I
like
literally
my
made,
opinion,
I made a statement and I said, "Yo, women manipulate more than men," and they're over here telling me why women wear makeup. That does not change the fact that you still manipulate.
But that doesn't. What?
The why is okay. Hold on. Like the why is irrelevant. If you manipulate, it doesn't matter why you do it.
We both do
You
it.
still
But I'm
manipulate.
not. When I wear makeup like right now, I put on makeup tonight because I wanted to look nice for myself, not to attract like a mate to fuck me.
You just said
Guys,
earlier
we
we
do
dress
it-
up. We wear
Yeah, you
makeup
just
for
said
men.
if we're being
But I mean,
honest,
in a certain way, yeah.
Everything has
You
changed
never
so much.
said that. You never said that.
Well, I did
Guys,
away.
she did
We
though.
feel the need
did say
to
that.
wear makeup. We feel the need to wear
we're
makeup
being-
because men judge us of what we look like.
if
That's
we're being
why.
honest, if I'm being honest, it's for both reasons. I feel really good when I look really good, and I feel really bad when I feel really fucking bad.
This is a perfect example
Like,
of just
It's
like
just a neatness thing.
You
do.
guys
Like-
like
Yeah, it's
again keep changing, shifting the goalposts, whatever it may
Yeah,
be.
we changed the
I
subject.
simply said
all I know is until I started wearing hella jewelry, the girl status changed.
Bam.
I have never
know that
approached
for
a guy
sure.
with jewelry. I have
Why
never.
are you
Don't get me
wearing
wrong. Don't get me
jewelry?
wrong. I've always been a guy that I like the good looking female. I attract good looking even with. But as soon as I put this shit on, it's a whole different ball game. And I don't go reaching out for girls.
Would you say it's manipulative of you to put the jewelry on, or would you say you're just
no because
expressing
he's
yourself?
congruent to who he is.
Yeah, he
That's his
actually
jewelry.
has
We
that.
get paid for that.
Yeah,
So
I
then
pay
we
for it.
putting
This-
makeup on is somehow
So
different.
we
to
pay
you.
for our makeup. How is how is
Makeup
it
and
different?
hold on, makeup and $100,000 car and $100,000 worth of jewelry is two different things.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
too
I
way
feel
too
like
much.
if
But
a
you
girl,
guys-
You
It's
can't
not-
compare that.
I feel like if a
Your
girl is
makeup is
more
like me
attracted,
putting on clothes.
I feel like if a girl
no,
is
it's
more
not,
attracted
'cause
to.
No,
we all,
it is.
We all put on clothes.
No, I'm
That's the
saying
thing.
your makeup is like me putting on clothes.
It's
No, I mean,
Your makeup is like me putting on a pair
it
of
makes
shoes.
sense. It kind of makes sense.
Yes.
A guy looks very attractive when he's wearing the right clothes, the same way a girl looks very attractive when she's wearing the right makeup.
No, all right.
Like,
That doesn't mean it's
Ladies,
weakness.
pause,
we
pause,
don't care
pause,
about.
pause,
All right, we'll
pause.
move on to the next topic.
Yeah.
This is going nowhere, and I'm losing my fucking.